Welcome to Messages for Us. My name is David, and this is going to be a collective reading for the new year. So, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy everything, that comes with the new year. Happy Valentine's Day. Got to make sure that, the vibe is right now. Setting the tone for 2021. Did I say 2020 in the beginning of the video? In the beginning of the video? Whoa, David. If I did, then hey, I apologize. But we gonna get into this reading. I gotta release this energy. Alrighty. So yeah. Swallow your pride is the first message that I'm getting right now, due to me trying to swallow my spit and everything. But like, that's just to say that you may feel like you have everything to say, or you may know it all, but spirit is telling you to, like, I can't do this. Spirit is telling you pretty much like, hey, it's best if you observe the energies that are being presented to you via communication. So like, let's say you're talking to somebody, or somebody's, venting to you and stuff like that. Don't be quick to try to talk so fast because somebody is, trying to talk. But this swallow your pride as well is just talking about how you deal with yourself. Don't tell yourself no out of feeling like you can't do it. I think that's what it's like alluding to when it comes to swallowing your pride. So let's get into this reading. If any of these messages do not resonate with you, then don't try to force it to resonate with you, because it won't resonate with you. But if it does resonate with you, then by all means, like, embrace it, learn from it, and allow yourself to, expand after hearing all of this information. But not really information, it's just messages. Information is really like factual things and stuff like that, but when we do readings, we're literally reading the energy that we're in right now. So it may not physically be manifesting at this moment, but it is one of those things that, like, our energy space our energy space has the power to create all of the, energies that's coming out in this video, in this tarot card deck. But yeah, we're gonna just jump into this. I hope I remember what I'm saying, because I needed to say something. It's okay. Okay. So first card we have our transmutation and deep rest. So Spirit is asking for you to literally take a step back. With the deep rest, it's talking about the Four of Swords, healing from painful, traumatic situations, attachments that you may be connected with. This energy is calling for you to transmute that into a different light. This is Capricorn season, and Capricorn season is really dealing with structure and discipline and resistance, but also fertility and, growth and stuff like that. Leading fertility, leading growth, leading abundance. But with this right here, yeah, it's only saying reverse because this is something that Spirit wants you to do. They want you to look at things in a positive perspective. Allow yourself to be ready for what's coming ahead of you. Like, you can't be prepared for a certain path. Let's say, yeah, a certain path. you can't be prepared for a certain path if you're still holding on to the pain and stuff like that of having to heal, the pain of having to heal by yourself ultimately. Um, Spirit is just saying like that same swallow your pride energy. This is like telling you you just need to move forward. You need to watch your energy right now because you can be very impulsive. That's it. You may say the things that you may not want to say. You may do things that you may not want to do. But this is just to say that you're very energetic right now, and you are the type that will rush into things, which is okay. But it's just saying that you need to be able to heal from this foggy perspective in order for you to transmute that into what you need it to be, because this is a positive card. All of these are positive cards. They're also negative cards because they attract a certain energy. These cards in particular is attracting the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is someone who is financially stable. This is the Capricorn for me as a reader, and also Taurus for me as a reader. But that's funny. Toro is on somebody's little what's it called? Little lawnmower and everything. Taurus is a bull, Toro bull. But yeah, that's just to say that this is just talking about you running into stability. You are not even running into stability. You are making the necessary moves to create that abundance and stability for yourself. That financial wealth, that spiritual wealth. This is energetic wealth at the same time as well, because fire is dealing with energy. But in regards to what we were just talking about, transmutation, this is what you to put as you, this is what you want to back your motives with, pretty much. This is the intention that you want to use, because the intention is, for instance, in layman's term, I want to be rich. And it's easy for me to get into a get rich quick scheme, because if I'm really stuck in that lack mindset, feeling like I have to do all of that, extra nonsense and stuff like that, it's going to get me into a fucked up situation. But this is just saying, like, be more of an observer to your whoa yeah, be more of an observer right now, because what's going on is that you're given some type of foresight in regards to your fears and how they even trigger and how they happen. Like, you're able to see where you're at before you even get there. And that's just to say, you don't have to lower your vibration to get what you want anymore, because once again, you're asserting that intention that you are already the King of Pentacles, backed by the Knight of Wands. That's that reassurance, that impulsive behavior. But like, a Knight of Wands is going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to make their mind up, not because it's just impulsive or just based off of impulsivity. It's based off of knowing what they want and knowing where their energy is at and going for it. So yeah, really, you just have to focus on this anxiety that comes with it. This anxiety of feeling like, I don't have enough money. I'm still growing my funds. I'm still getting there, but I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, you just need to leave that in the past. Like, you see how that cat's walking out of the door, leaving his cups all behind and everything, so he can go mind his business or do whatever else he needed to do. Go actually continue onto his path. That's a pathway that he's gonna walk on. So wait, hold up, yeah. That's the pathway that he's gonna walk on. And it's a mountain too. So this is really you just choosing to move beyond your comfort zone and move around these mountains. You don't have to move mountains yourself. Or you don't have to move mountains at all, because they're already being moved for you. There's already a path that's being set for you that is already a shortcut. It's already a quick pass and everything. But yeah, that's also alluding back to that you don't have to do it all like, now or all by yourself, or you just don't have to. This is really patience. Like, this journey, it seems long, but it's just that it's the things that you expect that aren't coming to fruition, and things that you expect in regards to how slow things should be, how energetic you're supposed to be in order to get your shit done, get your job done and stuff like that. So, like, you may feel like you have to have two jobs in order to get where you want to be at, or you may feel like you have to sell a couple of cars or sell a couple of stuff that you don't want to really sell in order for you to get somewhere, and you don't. um, Release this attachment of that expectation, because understanding. Okay, let me show you what's releasing the attachment. You see how they're walking away and how the little cat is wounded and everything? It's cold and stuff like that. This is Taurus for me as a reader. Also in the tarot deck is for Taurus, but this is really just talking about how wounded you end up leaving certain situations, like certain attachments and stuff. And you won't notice how wounded you are until you're actually walking away, and like, you're limping and stuff, and that shit hurt. Like, you're gonna remember how it happened and everything. Circling around maybe your insecurities, because with the Queen of Wands, this is talking about somebody who is very confident, very sure about who they are in this world. And when you are in that energy, you attract all of your wealth to you. But you're just leaving that pain of feeling inadequate. Okay, Mother Fire is coming back out again, because this is to reassure that you are adequate. You are enough. You're more than enough. You're actually one of the most attractive. Not just physically, I'm talking about spiritually as well, mentally. You're attractive not only in this realm, in the earth realm, you're attractive in the spiritual realm. And that's to say, like, you are going to get what you want, regardless. So I'm going to give you like 3 more cards, and then we're going to be done. Okay, this is Sosiago. This is my stomach, y'all. Okay, so when I get this card, I don't necessarily think that it's like, I don't know what it's talking like directly about, but just putting the words together and stuff like that, what I usually get is some like disassociation. So we're once again getting back to the detachment part of the reading. So overall, we have detachment from certain ideas and structures that cause illusions. So when we have the Hierophant card, this is usually talking about God and the things that we learn from our father energies, masculine energies. So masculine energies are also people who are air signs and not water signs, air signs and fire signs. So this is literally dealing with those energies, and also Capricorn and Taurus. But this card is really okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain this. So pretty much when like it was like difficult for me to come out as queer, because it's like, you know, in my head I'm thinking that God doesn't like me for that reason. But this is just to say that we have to break down certain structures and ideas based around God that inhibits us from moving forward and making us feel inadequate. But that's what we have for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you love this video, if you like this video, share, comment. Yeah, go to my website, messagesforus.com, and yeah, thank you for watching. Ashe.